Session 1. Every human being is, in one way or another, unique. Everyone's personality is determined by a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Let us examine 10 personality types, one of which might by chance be your very own, that result from the way culture, growth, family background, and environment interact with heredity. And, of course, we begin not with the words, but with the ideas. Ideas 1. Me first. Your attitude to life is simple, direct, and aboveboard. Every decision you make is based on the answer to one question: what's in it for me? If your selfishness, greed, and ruthless desire for self-advancement hurt other people, that's too bad. This is a tough world, pal, dog eat dog and all that, and I, for one, am not going to be left behind. An egoist. 2. The height of conceit. Now, let's see. Have you heard about all the money I'm making? Did I tell you about my latest amorous conquest? Let me give you my opinion. I know, because I'm an expert at practically everything. You are boastful to the point of being obnoxious. You have only one string to your conversational violin, namely, yourself, and on it you play a number of monotonous variations: what you think, what you have done, how good you are, how you would solve the problems of the world, etc. ad nauseam. An egotist. 3. Let me help you. You have discovered the secret of true happiness, concerning yourself with the welfare of others. Never mind your own interests. How's the next fellow getting along? An altruist. 4. Leave me alone. Like a biochemist studying a colony of bacteria under the microscope, you minutely examine your every thought, feeling, and action. Probing, futile questions like what do other people think of me, how do I look, and maybe I shouldn't have said that, are your constant nagging companions, for you are unable to realize that other people do not spend as much time and energy analyzing you as you think. You may seem unsocial, yet your greatest desire is to be liked and accepted. You may be shy and quiet, you are often moody and unhappy, and you prefer solitude or at most the company of one person to a crowd. You have an aptitude for creative work and are uncomfortable engaging in activities that require cooperation with other people. You may even be a genius, or eventually turn into one. An introvert. 5. Let's do it together. You would be great as a teacher, counselor, administrator, insurance agent. You can always become interested, sincerely, vitally interested, in other people's problems. You're the life of the party, because you never worry about the effect of your actions, never inhibit yourself with doubts about dignity or propriety. You are usually happy, generally full of high spirits, you love to be with people, lots of people. Your thoughts, your interests, your whole personality are turned outward. An extrovert. 6. Neither extreme. You have both introverted and extroverted tendencies, at different times and on different occasions. Your interests are turned, in about equal proportions, both inward and outward. Indeed, you're quite normal, in the sense that your personality is like that of most people. An ambivert. 7. People are no damn good. Cynical, embittered, suspicious, you hate everyone. Especially, but never to be admitted, yourself? The perfectibility of the human race? Nonsense. No way. The stupidity, the meanness, and the crookedness of most mortals, most? Probably all. That is your favorite theme. A misanthrope. 8. Women are no damn good. Sometime in your dim past, you were crossed, scorned, or deeply wounded by a woman, a mother, or mother figure, perhaps? So now you have a carefully constructed defense against further hurt. You hate all women. A misogynist. 9. Marriage is an institution, and who wants to live in an institution? You will not make the ultimate legal commitment. Members of the opposite sex are great as lovers, roommates, apartment or house sharers, but not as lawfully wedded spouses. The ties that bind are too binding for you. You may possibly believe, and possibly, for yourself, be right, that a commitment is deeper and more meaningful if freedom is available without judicial proceedings. A misogamist. 10. That the flesh is heir to self-denial, austerity, lonely contemplation, these are the characteristics of the good life, so you claim. The simplest food and the least amount of it that will keep body and soul together, combined with abstinence from fleshly, earthly pleasures, will eventually lead to spiritual perfection. That is your philosophy. An ascetic.